Hey there, how's it going, everybody? All my dice demons and D&D lovers out there. This video is going to be over the lore of my personal D&D universe. Not going to be anything fancy. I'm just going to randomly do this, tell you about my personal lore and everything. Unscripted, just talking. And let's see how it goes. My fiance got me a new camera, which is there. That's the old camera. This one has a fancy light on it that if I look directly at it hurts my eyes. But it is much better than what I tried to do with the Beastmaster video using a motion sensor outside LED light that hurt like heck. So, my fiance is awesome. She got me that fancy camera. Unfortunately, whenever I tried to already record this, it was extremely staticky. Like the audio. It was crisp. Extremely crisp. And made everything look brighter. Some type of correction. I don't know things about technology. But still trying to figure out the audio issue. So whatever. So my world is called Dovar. Now, Dovar has multiple kingdoms in it. 2 continents, but technically 4 continents. I always consider over here on the right, even though, there's that giant split down the middle, I always consider that one continent. And technically Misty Marsh and Forbidden Bay are big enough to be a continent. Just giant Hawaii, run by lizard folks. Okay, so yeah, technically 4 continents. This is Dovar. There are 4 human kingdoms, which is right here, Blue Soul. This is the kingdom of magic. They have colleges. They have a lot of schools and temples devoted to knowledge. Down here, to the left, is Red Siege. Now, Red Siege, there are just war. If the Imperium of Man from Warhammer 40k was, there's already the Age of Sigmar. Or the Age of Sigmar, Imperium of Man. Just, obviously not that ridiculous. Even though I use some of their pictures in my personal thing. But they're all about war. A lot of chaotic people there. The king is just bat crap insane. To the north right here is Grey Wall. Grey Wall is pretty neutral. It would be considered, if it was like an RPG video game, Grey Wall is pretty much the starting area. Very simplistic. Just pure medieval and aesthetic. The kings don't really matter. Like, they have a king. They have a bloodline of royalty and everything. But they're not the ones that really pull the strings. The Holy Knights are, which I'll talk about them in a second. Now, to the north of Grey Wall is Whitefall. Whitefall are straight up snow Vikings. 100%. That's their aesthetic. They are snow Vikings. The land is just either snow or ice. The only reason that they are able to survive, besides hunting meat and great beasts for food, is with magic. They just have all of the Endure Elements magic. Basically, permanent seed onto their homes, so that they don't have to worry about those harsh winters. But besides that, they are just brutes. Like, their shamans, of course, are, wise and well in years and know what they're doing. But their system of government is just literally orc concept of I'm bigger than you. I'm in charge now. And if you kill the king, because they keep calling themselves kings. They have like 10 different kings there in different settlements and villages and whatnot. If you kill the king, if you're able to command the people afterwards, you're that city's king. You're that village's king. Back to Grey Wall though, because I'm going to try to keep the lore videos sort of on track. So, Grey Wall's Grand General of the Holy Knights, the guy that's in charge, he is General Falk. Now, General Falk, clickety click, is an epic level character. He is level 24. But he doesn't have like all of the gear and whatnot that an epic level character would have, just because he personally doesn't really see the need for it. Okay, maybe he does, because that weapon is +6 and that armor is +8, in total +13. Maybe I'm a liar. Let's scroll down, look at his inventory. Okay, yeah. Yeah, besides his armor and weapon, he keeps a modest inventory. He has these wings of charisma, which give him the ability to fly and act as an ability enhancing item. So technically that would probably be epic level. Pretty much I just take 2 items and then triple the price. And I just add the price together and then either double or triple it depending on my mood for whenever I make those special items. I will give out this guy's information for anybody that wants to use him. Most of the time for my players, I kind of show them NPCs and whatnot that they might deal with, just because I'm, proud of the work that I had to put into to make them and all the research that I would have to do. This right here is General Falk. Did I put my hand on the right side of the camera? Yes, this right here, focus, is General Falk. Found the image on Google. Just literally went into Google Images and typed in Bad A Knight. I'm trying not to curse in this video. Bad A Knight, and after scrolling for a second, I found this guy, and the only thing that I did was I gave him helmet sockets, eye sockets for the helmet. Other than that, this is the original image. I tried looking it up. I wasn't able to find the original artist. So if anybody knows who the original artist is, credit them in the comments, and then I will look it up to see if that is correct, and then I will update the description of this video giving them credit. But I do not own that image. That is not mine. General Falk has a lot of followers in his army, because he does have leadership, epic leadership, and the feat extra followers. I have yet to make his ranks. That is a project for another day, because epic leadership is an ordeal. If you personally decide to use him, good luck with that one, because making all of those characters, I've only made an army for someone once, like made a legit army. I have a couple incomplete armies where it's like, he has 100 level 1 warriors. I'm not going to bother making those. But the Warforged army for Hades, which I will cover later, that was an interesting task. More coming up on 10 minutes. So just to touch base on the idea of my lore series. Again, didn't really want to go into too much detail this time. Just wanted to get the ground started. that this is part 1 of a who knows how many parts. So if you're looking forward to seeing more of these, comment that you're looking forward to seeing more of these. It's a tactic I've learned that people use. You know, hey, let's see if people actually watch all the way through the video. So yeah, if you want to prove that you've watched all the way through the video, comment, I want to see more of these. And like the video. And subscribe. Subscribe. Let me pull the camera up, see if they made an S. Yeah, subscribe. Big old S. And yeah. You keep it classy, Dice Demons.